we go. Hi, my name is Samantha Snyder. I am a part of the kinesiology 4375 internship program, and I'm going to be going through my portfolio. So here is my portfolio. It is in a binder, and this is my checklist right here. So binder, it has some tabs in here. The first page when you open it up is going to be my title page. It includes all of the information needed. And then next page is my resume. After that, it's my cover letter. Right, and then moving on, we are at section 1, which is the organization. There's a tab here, it says section 1, so we'll flip. All right, so this is kind of the organization of my internship. I interned at South Plains Rehabilitation Hospital. The layout of the hospital was very unique and something that I haven't ever really witnessed before. It was really interesting and easy to kind of find my way around. There were only 4 hallways where the patients stayed, so a total of 40 patients, so 10 patient rooms in each hallway. And it was always very sterile and clean. So moving on, section 2, another little divider. These are my weekly duties. So my weekly duties were mainly to just observe the physical therapists at South Plains Rehabilitation Hospital. I had other duties, obviously getting to know the patient, developing a relationship with them, cleaning supplies, assisting the techs in any way I could, but these remain the same each week, so that's why I only included 1 paragraph. Moving on. Section 3, equipments utilized. So from this list, you can see that there's a lot of equipment that was used at the therapy gym. Some things include the Motomed bicycle, a TheraBand Flex bar, a New Step T4R recumbent cross trainer, some Swiss balls, dominoes even. We used a Bioness L300 and H200 and Hand Mentor, but one specific item that I considered state of the art was definitely the Barrett Medical BERT robot machine. So this machine is primarily used with occupational therapists to assist in upper extremity movement and range of motion, as well as neurological therapy as well. So this was really, really new to me, and it was also new to the therapist. They had never seen it before. It's a newer technology, and this is the first time that I've ever seen one of these machines in a therapy clinic, so this was really interesting to me. Moving on, we have section 4, which is my research project. Now, I did my research project over the effects of SNFs, SNF. So that stands for Skilled Nursing Facility. It's basically a temporary hospital for those who need to get a lot of therapy at once. So patients usually only stay between 2 to 4 weeks on average at skilled nursing facilities. So I kind of did my study based on like Medicare and how that affects skilled nursing facilities, how it affects the patients, the hospital, and kind of all of that. Here is my work cited. have 3 works cited. These are all web pages and articles from the government, so they are pretty credible. Next is my summary and evaluation. So I wrote 5 paragraphs, what I learned, so this includes what I learned about myself, the highlight of my internship, if I would recommend this internship site to other students who go through the internship program, a class that prepared me for my internship program, as well as the internship as a whole. So those are all 5 paragraphs. And overall, I really loved my internship. It brought me so much more knowledge than I ever thought I could possibly gain within a 2-month period. So I loved it. The physical therapists really had a heart for what they were doing. I know sometimes in the medical field, there are certain people who kind of get apathetic after doing this for so long, and I could tell that all of the physical therapists, all of the occupational therapists, and even my supervisor, they had a heart for what they were doing, and that really showed in their efforts in therapy, and also how they interacted with the patients. The highlight of my internship was definitely getting to know the therapists as well as the patients. There was one patient I got very close to. I was only with her for about 2 weeks, but she is just incredible, and I am so blessed that I got to know her and spend time with her and just kind of hear her story, because that changed my internship for me. So, and I would absolutely recommend this internship site. I think that if students have not done an inpatient internship or observation hours for med school or PT school, OT school, I would highly recommend that they do an inpatient internship at South Plains Rehabilitation Hospital, just because they really are different than most inpatient clinics, and just the goal and the process and everything is so different from inpatient clinics, and it's an inpatient clinic, so it's very different from outpatient clinics, so it's a very unique site, and I think that students would benefit a lot from going here. So going on to the last section, this is a copy of my thank you letter to my supervisor. I'll show you that. So yeah, and that is the end. That is my entire portfolio. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.